Have you ever noticed something strange? You opened Instagram to check one thing. You ended up watching a video of a man racing snails in a country you've never heard of, and somehow that felt completely normal. It's not because you're lazy or you have no self-control. Your brain is doing exactly what it was engineered to exploit. Here's why. Your brain is constantly searching for something new. Psychologists call this novelty seeking, and there's actual research behind why it feels so automatic. Back in the 90s, a researcher named George Lowenstein studied curiosity and found something simple but powerful. The second, there's a gap between what you know and what you could know. Your brain wants that gap closed. Immediately. Every time you swipe, that's the question underneath it. Could the next video be even better? Most of the time it isn't. But occasionally, it's hilarious, shocking, emotional, or surprisingly useful. That tiny moment of surprise releases dopamine, not because you found something good, but because your brain was rewarded for searching. This isn't just a theory. Neuroscientist Wolfram Schultz ran experiments tracking dopamine in real time and found the biggest dopamine spikes didn't come when a reward showed up as expected. They came when the reward was uncertain. The second something becomes predictable, the dopamine barely responds at all, which means the reward isn't the video. The reward is the possibility that the next one might be even better. This is called variable reward, a principle B.F. Skinner mapped out decades ago, and it's the same reason people struggle to walk away from slot machines. The unpredictable reward is what keeps the brain locked in. Your phone learned this lesson perfectly. But here's where things become even more interesting. Years ago, everyone saw roughly the same content online. Today, AI has changed the game. Every second you spend watching a video, every pause, every replay, every like, even the videos you skip, they're all signals. This isn't a guess about how these systems work. It's actually published. Researchers at Google documented the exact mechanism. One model narrows down what you might want to watch, and a second model ranks those options by predicting one specific thing: how long you'll watch. AI doesn't need to know your name. It only needs to learn your attention. Within hours, it starts predicting what you're most likely to watch next. The better it predicts your behavior, the harder it becomes to stop scrolling. That's because your feed slowly becomes personalized to your psychology. It learns what makes you curious, what makes you laugh, what makes you angry, what keeps your eyes on the screen just a little longer. And the more accurate those predictions become, the more effortless scrolling feels. So if you've ever wondered, why can't I just put my phone down? The answer isn't a lack of discipline. It's two systems working together. One built by evolution, one built by engineers. And when those two systems meet, stopping doesn't feel difficult. It feels almost unnatural. Remember this, you're not only fighting your own psychology, you're interacting with an algorithm that gets better every single day at predicting exactly what your brain wants to see next. If this made you think, subscribe and follow the Unsaid.